In other news tonight, Knox County Schools has announced it will be offering new learning camps this summer. Some Knox County parents like the idea of summer learning to help overcome challenges brought on by the coronavirus pandemic. Others, however, feel their kids should be able to enjoy their entire summer break. 6 on Your Side reporter Jordan Brown joining us now live here in the studio. So, Jordan, I know you spoke with parents really on both sides of this summer learning issue.
Yeah, Bo, if you're a Knox County parent and you have a student in kindergarten through 7th grade, there's a high chance you may have received an email recently. It was an invitation to a summer learning camp that's meant to help students catch up from any learning loss they had during this past school year. But after a school year, unlike any other, parents have conflicting views about whether or not they want to enroll their kids.
We are really struggling just to get through the school year.
Gretchen Ely is ready for this school year to end. So when she got an email from Knox County Schools offering more class time for her kids, she wasn't a fan of the idea.
Really what I would like to have had is some kind of empathy and an understanding that students, parents, and teachers really need a break.
Elizabeth Saunders, on the other hand, saw this as a chance for her first grader to play catch-up.
My kid is drastically below grade level, and last summer he had tutoring all summer long, and he is still drastically below grade level. So I see it as an opportunity to hopefully, even if it's only small gains, any gain I accept.
Knox County Schools says these camps are a part of a law signed by Governor Bill Lee requiring school districts to provide learning loss programming. They're meant to help fill some of the learning gaps caused by the pandemic.
It is optional. It's a family choice as far as what they feel like they need to do. But, what we know, especially in those early grades, is that those gaps can grow exponentially, and it's kind of compounded over time.
Thousands of early grade Knox County students showed these gaps. If this equals 1,000 students out of around 35,000 kindergarten through 7th graders in the district, just under 27,000 were deemed eligible for the program. That's 76.4% of K through 7 students.
I think a lot of people thought it probably wasn't going to apply to their student, and again, because we cast that wider net, we want everyone to understand that that doesn't mean that your students, grade levels behind. It just means there are some gaps that we may be able to address in a few weeks in the summer.
But after a tumultuous school year, a few weeks of learning this summer is a few weeks more than some parents think their kids can handle.
We've got to be really concerned about their mental health and what can they take, how much can they take, and how much can they stand, and how do we balance that with any kind of, learning loss or perceived learning loss.
For others, it's a tool they feel they can use to their advantage.
I think it's going to be a huge benefit for my son and any other family who chooses to opt in.
While the primary focus during these camps will be STEAM learning, there will also be 1 hour of play each day. Enrollment starts Monday and lasts through April 20th. Bo?
All right, Jordan, thank you. And we do want to point out those camps start up on June 1st and will last until June 28th. Again, they are voluntary.